Hey guys, FM Addict here. Welcome to another episode of my Fulham save. So yeah, we're still trying to get them back up to the Premier League. To be quite honest with you, it's not been going very well for us. We've been pretty inconsistent, but we're still in the race to get promoted. So I'll just show you the fixtures. I was last with you in the game against Bournemouth, which we lost. After that, we beat Leeds 2-1, Brian Rees and Mark Gonzalez. We had 3 injuries in one game. And then we lost to the league leaders 2-0, a game which we probably should have won. And then we beat Sheffield Wednesday 2-1, Rodiega and Staphylidis with the late goal for us. And then we somehow lost to 17th placed Birmingham. We lost 4-1, so we got battered. And then the last game that we had exactly about a week ago was the game against Norwich, which we drawed 1-1. We had Ross McCormack missed way too many chances. He hasn't been playing very well, so he's made 16 appearances in the league and he scored 1 goal. 1 goal, seriously. Like, why don't you just start playing for the pub team now? Like, fix up, please. Anyway, so because of the way we've been playing, I've changed the tactics around a bit. I'm now playing a 4-3-1-2, which is the formation that Milan used to play when they're really good years and years ago. So the whole point of this formation is to play centrally and keep the ball for as long as possible. So in mentality, I put it control, so don't rush it too much. Fluidity, I made it very fluid, so a bit like Barcelona's kind of passing. Not too much rush, take your time and play through the middle. And then I did be more disciplined so they don't just go on and do their own thing. Much higher tempo is just better. Exploit the middle, play narrow obviously, because that's how you want to play. And then shorter passing, keep the ball, passing to space, work ball into the box. I might just untick that one. These are all for kind of like being patient and not taking too many risks, which I find easier with a team which isn't very good. So I put these two on centre backs. The two wide defenders, I put them as wing backs. These two deep lying playmakers. Ball winning midfielder, so he would defend. And Gonche, he's the most important player in this formation. He's the creative one. So if we go on Aymar and we look at his stats, it shows us that he's really good for this kind of position, and Gonche should be his favourite. And then the two up front is one advanced forward and deep lying forward. So what that means is that one will win the ball and try and set up the other one. So what else has gone on? So we got drawn against Derby in the FA Cup, by the way. As you can see, morale isn't very high and a lot of my players are injured and I've got some bans as well. But we're still confident. So we'll now be going into the game against Millwall, a game which I should probably win. So looking at the table, Millwall are in 18th place. So if we don't beat them, then we're really bad. And the game keeps on making out that I'm under a lot of pressure, which I don't necessarily agree with. If you have a look on the table, we are 4 points from playoffs, but 4 places from playoffs, but we're only 1 point behind. By the end of today, even Watford, a 14th place team, could end up in 6th. So that just lets you know how competitive the league is. And as you might have noticed, the January transfer window is coming up. So I'll be looking to try and get some money from the board. That is, of course, if they give any. I can imagine myself begging them to give me some money, a bit like Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more? And I'm imagining that they are probably going to say no, because they're pretty stingy, and then when I don't get promoted, they'll just sack me in the end, because that's just how this game works. Anyway, going into the team selection. So Scott Parker is banned. He got a red card. He would normally be playing in this kind of game. Morabieta suspended as well. His form has dropped quite a lot. He's been responsible for many goals that we've conceded throughout this season. And I've got Aymar, the most important player, Ross McCormack and Rodiega up front. And apart from Scott Parker and Morabieta, there's no really big changes there. Hurry up, hurry up. Analysis. Yep, Fulham should probably win this one. If they don't, they should just retire, go dig a hole, bury themselves in it, and slowly die. That's my opinion anyway. By the way, guys, don't forget to leave your likes and your comments below. And as you all know, when the season's over, I'm going to be doing a Football Manager 2015 save. So please suggest which team I should do with. I've had suggestions of Ajax, AC Milan, Porto, Man United. Keep on bringing in the suggestions and I'll do a vote. And Ross McCormack scores in the 21st second. 21. We kicked off, we went on, and we scored straight away. They didn't get the ball once. Rodiega sets up Aymar. Aymar threw ball to McCormack, and he was never going to miss, and that's his third goal of the season. So the London derby is looking quite positive at the moment. Let's not forget that we once managed to somehow concede 3 goals in 10 minutes, which takes quite a lot of skill. A bit like Liverpool's defence. Anyway, sorry if I just offended any Liverpool fans. Rodiega's through on goal and he scores again. See these tactics working really well. So they haven't touched the ball. The only time they've touched the ball is when they've kicked off. Very neat passing move. Aymar at the centre of it as always. I might put this tactic up on Steam if you want to download it maybe, depending on how well it goes. I tend to find that the 4-3-1-2 always worked for me, but for that formation to work, you'd have to get rid of all your wingers because the tactics doesn't include wingers. So it's going to be quite a tough decision to make, and you'd probably end up having to sell or loan a lot of players to make the tactic work well. So Rodiega's offside, tried to start a counter, only 10 minutes in. Way too many highlights, key, bit quicker. Rodiega's McCormack and he scores again. And we might be seeing a battering here today. So as you can see, I'm at the centre of it, Rodiega. Through ball to McCormack. And he hits it first time. The goalkeeper never had a chance. So Rodiega again. 2 strikers have been playing really well. Aymar chipped it, but they cleared it off the line. McCormack again. He's playing like a beast today. Maybe he's not the Sunday League player I thought he was. Darren Pratley's not playing very well. So looks like the other team striker has done a Torres. He hangs his head in shame. The commentators say maybe he missed an open goal. It's a 2D engine still, by the way. It's my favourite. Let me know if you'd like me to change it to 3D. I occasionally do it on 3D, but I find 2D much easier. And you can keep an eye on all the players on the pitch. So it's coming up to half time now. Yeah, it has been really easy. They've only had 1 chance in which they messed up pretty big time. Very happy, keep it up. I might make a change because this guy is on a 6.7, which isn't very good. But I'll wait a bit. So Aymar, the one who I brought in on a free transfer, has been playing very well. He's got a 7.1 average. But the other midfielder which I brought in, Piotr Trakowski, something like that, he has not played very well. All the fans are upset with him. and I made a mistake because I gave him a 3-year contract. But anyway, this is just a 1 season saved, so I don't really care what goes on. I'll probably end up deleting the files. So guys, my aim is to get 100 views on this video in 24 hours. So if you watch it, please tell your mates and all the people you know about it. Spread the word, because I'm sure they'll enjoy this channel, and I'm sure it's much better than all the other ones out there. So 66th minute, they've had a sending off, Mark Beavers. I'm gonna change from control to attack now, as Staphylidis scores his second goal of the season, so we're now 4-0 up. Look at that defending by Millwall. Absolutely no one there marking. Bruh. Anyway, 4-0 up. 68th minute. This is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Sorry by the way on how long I took to upload. I was really close to uploading, but then the game crashed. But thankfully I had it all saved. But I had to start the recording all over again. So sorry about that. I'll try to do another video after this. Maybe when match of the day is done. You can expect to see a video today or maybe tomorrow morning. And don't forget to subscribe as well, because we've had like 300 views on the 5 videos but only 4 subscriptions. So please subscribe, guys. So yeah, I'm proud of them. Done much better than I expected, considering how badly they've been playing. So what does the table look like now? So we are now one place outside the playoff spots, level with Norwich. It's just our goal difference is like really bad. It's like relegate goal difference of a team all the way down here, or them dead teams that no one cares about. So anyway, with a win, if we're really lucky, we can go in 5th place. So we'll just leave this game. We've got the Capital One Cup game against Man United coming up. I doubt I'll show that one, but when I do play, I'll just do a 5-5-0, which is a little formation I invented. 5 centre backs, 3 centre defensive mids and 2 wing backs. Get rid of all midfielders and strikers. I actually managed to get a draw against Barcelona with the Sunday League team in a pre-season game, in another save which I did quite a long time ago, which was something that I was quite proud of. Anyway, less of that, more about this. So if we have a look at the fixtures, I will be back for the game against Blackpool. I'll be back for the game against Blackpool exactly a month from now. So yeah, keep on watching, keep on liking, and stay addicted, I guess. Thanks for watching, bye.